How's it going, folks? Mark from Like-Minded Lunatics, and I'm coming at you with a Friday night reaction video. I'm glad that you're joining me. For all of our subscribers who are joining me, welcome back. We're glad you're here. For those of you who have been watching our videos, haven't yet hit that subscribe button, let me encourage you to do so. Bottom right-hand corner of your screen, bang, right over there, bang, bang, hit that, and you'll be doing us a big, big favor. All right, we've got a fun one today. We got a fun one. Before I do that, let me remind you, we got a lot of content on this here channel. We're putting out a lot of fun content, and there's a lot of different artists who are involved with this channel. My buddy Todd does a segment we call Drink, Play, Swear. That's where Todd tries to play a video game, drink an adult beverage, and tell you a story at the same time. Great segment. You can go here to check that out. I've been doing some rockucation videos with my buddy Lottie. Lottie is a fantastic artist from the Austin area, doesn't know a lot about rock and roll. So I'm introducing him to it. You can go here to watch that. We've got original content. We've got so much stuff. I hope you check it out. All right, so today we're going to do a special one. This is one that was a request by my wife. That's right. My wife is smarter than I am. And a couple of days ago, or actually a couple of weeks ago, she was like, have you done anything with Plush yet? Like the Stone Temple Pilots song? Not yet. I love that song. No. The band Plush. Unfamiliar with them, is what I told her. And she said they've been playing this song by Plush called Hate regularly on Octane on Sirius XM. And so I thought I'd take a look at it. My wife's smarter than I am, so I thought we'd take a look at it for today. And as you know, it's a tradition around here to have a beer with our Friday night reaction video. You don't have to have an alcoholic beverage, but let's get something in our system so we can cheers to the end of a week and the beginning of what I hope to be a really excellent weekend. So today I'm going, there's the pop. I popped the top without showing you what I'm popping. I've got a Shiner Oktoberfest. I love Shiner beer. I mean, I'm from Texas. It kind of runs in my blood the same way that Dr. Pepper does. So let's get something in our system. So cheers, folks, to the end of a week and hopefully the beginning of a great weekend. Cheers. Boy, their Oktoberfest is good. I hope you have it in your town. I hope you can get your hands on it. All right, so we're going to take a look now at Plush's Hate. Again, not really heard this song. Pulled it up on YouTube, saw that there was a good video for it, decided let's do it. So this came out, well, hell, in this year, 2021, off of their eponymously titled album, Plush. So here we go, Plush Hate. Oh boy. Well, I don't know if you've heard these ladies before, but boy, I'm already absolutely loving it. I love that they've got a pretty hard, crunchy sound. You know, for some reason, just these first few, this first little bit reminds me a lot of Manowar. I'm a big fan of Manowar. I love them, and it does sound a little bit like them. But their lead singer, Mariah, oh, she was on The Voice. That's pretty cool. She's got a really great voice. She sounds kind of like Amy Lee to me. A little bit like Amy Lee from Evanescence. And I'm loving it. And boy, the guitar is fantastic. Who is that? That Bella is on the guitar. Great job. Wow, I'm loving these lyrics too. It's got a real, I Miss the Misery kind of feel to it, doesn't it, Hellstorm fans? I think I saw that they have toured, that Plush has toured with both Evanescence and Hellstorm, so that kind of makes sense. This song has a very I Miss the Misery vibe to it, doesn't it? I'm so broken, my wounds are open, for the world to see that I am unclean, I'm dirty, I'm unworthy. Turning, fires burning, I hate that you hurt me, I'll take what you've done, I hate that you're happy. I thought you were the one. I hate that I still want you and I miss your smile. I hate everything about you. My goodness. Well, somebody's sure been hurt. Somebody's sure been hurt, and I empathize with that. Todd and I talk about this quite a bit. We're both broken human beings, and I do gravitate to songs that are about broken people. The imagery here is great too. You know, at first we had that world that's on fire, and we've got now it looks like a wildfire in a forest, and boy, everything is just falling to pieces. Oh man, and then I know it's probably not a reference to it, but it's hard for me to ignore it. First off, flowers on fire. What a great kind of minimalist piece of art that is. I'd love to have that just as a painting. But then we get this. It reminds me of Blue on Black. I did that one last week for Black Friday. You can go over, where's my hand? You can go over here to check that out. And one of the lyrics there is match on a fire. You know, it kind of illustrates the futility of the situation. Why would you throw a match on a fire? It's already on fire. And I feel like, you know, that's what we're seeing here. Match on a fire.
My eyes are distorted from the lies that you've spoken. I scream, but I feel nothing. It's unreal, darling. I'm unloving. No.
Man, I'm loving the juxtaposition between her really melodic voice, Mariah's melodic voice, and the crunchiness of the music itself. You know, it reminds me of like Manowar or Dio or, you know, maybe even Black Sabbath a little bit. Really crunchy and great music in this. Oh my God, look at that shot. That's badass, you guys. Oh wow, look, we can see the fire in the eye, fire in your eyes. That fucking breakdown is awesome. I am a sucker for a good break and then a guitar and drum riff back into the song. I am a complete sucker for that. I love it. Yeah. I love these images too. You know, I've said before, I feel like that the music video is a lost art form, which is not lost. I mean, people are still doing it, but you know, in the 80s and the early 90s, that was really MTV's bread and butter. So you have a lot of really great directors that cut their teeth on music videos. I mean, David Fincher springs to mind, you know, almost immediately. I love artful videos like this. You know, it's one of the reasons I do Friday night videos and not Friday night concert reaction. It's because I love the art of this. And boy, the imagery is sure matching both the lyrics and the music. It seems, you know, like desolate. Things are falling apart. There's, you know, entropy is causing chaos. That's a weird causal relationship there. Let me find it. Just because my heart, sorry, my thing is messed up. Just because my heart's not still beating doesn't mean I don't want to die. I hate that you hurt me. Wow. Not sure what to make of that, you guys. And I mean, what a great guitar solo. What's the guitarist's name? Bella? Well, that's a great guitar solo there. Let's back that up. Oh, I love that. I love that. You know, I've said this before. I do feel like that a lot of the strongest bands. A lot of the strongest voices in rock and metal right now are female voices. It couldn't make me happier. And boy, I really like this. You know, is it Nia Strauss? Oh my God, I'm going to butcher her name. She just put out a single with David Draymond, played lead guitar for Alice Cooper. I think it's Nia Strauss is her name. Great guitarist. Love that. And I love when the guitar takes on kind of a separate dimension in the song. One of my biggest pet peeves is now a lot of bands kind of just like, because of the loudness wars, they just bleed all the instruments together and it sounds like one big cacophony. I really like that 70s, 80s, and 90s aesthetic where each instrument kind of has their own little break in the song. Here's the drum roll. Oh, that was awesome. Hey, here's the lead guitar. Fantastic. I love that. And they did this, you know, Bella did that in this song. I really enjoy that.
You hurt me, I'll take what you've done. I hate that you're happy. I thought you were the one. I hate that I still love you and miss your smile. I hate everything about you. I hate myself for hanging on. I hate that you hurt me. I'll take what you've done. But I hate everything about you. I hate myself for hanging on. Hate myself for hanging on.
Ooh. I'm also a sucker for that that trailing note ending, you know? Instead of having a definite ending, I really like the trailing off. Go back. Holding that note, ladies. My goodness. See, this is when I listen to my wife, you guys. She's right all the time. I don't want to say that she's doing a community service by being married to me, but she definitely is taking a hit for somebody else because, you know, I'm obviously have trouble. But I'm glad that she recommended this one to me. I loved it. What did you think about it, you guys? Let me know in the comments. This is a relatively new band, relatively new song, and I was excited to see them. It looks like they're on tour right now with Slash, which... well, that's just badass in and of itself, and it looks like they've toured with the Evanescence and Hailstorm. At least they've had, you know, interactions with them. I'm excited for this band. I can't wait to see what they do next. Let me know in the comments what you think. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. I know I sure did. Got a little bit of my beer left. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a Todd thing. This is something that Todd always does. He always finishes his drink at the end of a video, and I feel like it caps the video off pretty well. So here's what I'm gonna do. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up. Leave me some comments. Take care of yourselves, folks. And we'll see you soon.